Hi, we are back. Just want to let you know, so for those who don't know, there are two more topics to be covered in 2014 for Westchester Group, which is our flagship. We are covering fair housing and the ethical concerns that stem from fair housing. Uh, this is a very, very important subject. It is a federal law. It is obeyed throughout the nation, or there's big, big penalties and big, big problems. So, fair housing is based on a law enacted by Congress, I think in 1974, which ensured that people of all races, creeds, and colors will be treated without any discrimination. And that's a very important thing in all of our societies and communities for realtors to uphold. So that is a topic, and we have, as you know, we know that topic will be addressed at 6:45 on the 15th of October. We will bang that around from till around 8:15. We'll have dinner in that same period of time. So really from 6:45, we'll call the meeting to order, start the topic. Members will discuss it. Members will introduce themselves as they comment, and at the very end, from 8:15 to 8:30, we'll conclude it with our division chapter business, and the affiliates will have an opportunity to introduce themselves to the the group, and further engage with them afterwards. We stop at 8:30, but we've had people that stick around till 9:30. I've had to even let them know you don't have to go home, but you gotta leave the restaurant at one point. So we just keep them out as long as their husbands or their wives let them stay. In November, we're going to hit something that really is still big. People have this idea that it's gone, and that is the issue of distressed properties, short sales, REOs, BPOs, uh, legal consequences, uh, tax consequences. I understand that the Congress just extended the Mortgage for Debt Forgiveness Act, so people on a primary home will not be hit with a 1099 representing income from the sale or from the shortage of the foreclosure as compared to what they owe. So that's a big, big deal. These are really, really heady subjects. You can't be in real estate without knowing October and November's subjects: fair housing, distressed properties. We just handle agent safety. We handle multiple offers, dual agencies, pre-listing marketing, pocket listings, listing syndication. What else, Junior, we had? That's Zillow and that whole sub. Social media and the benefits therefrom. We have 10 subjects, 10 topics, tech tools that you should know about how to improve your business. You're here to get better. And really, I want to say the unintended or unseen beneficiary of REVamp is the client. The client is not at dinner. The client is not in the conversation, but they are getting better services by superior professionals from those brokers and agents that are members. So this really does have a trickle-down effect. We will have REVamp is a public-facing site, and clients can see who is in the group and see which are the contributions been made by their local neighborhood-friendly realtor. So those are the subjects we have coming up in Westchester. As I say, it's the fair housing ethical concerns, and distressed properties, and we've covered. Really, I don't think we've left out a relevant subject this season. And what's great about it is they are on a rolling, repetitive basis. So in Westchester, in January, it'll be our first session. We'll be hitting multiple offers. Now you may say, well, we hit multiple offers in January 2014. Why do we got to hit multiple offers in January 2015? Well, here's why. We hope that from January 2014 to January 2015, you've handled a lot of multiple offers and you've gained some insight. You may have changed your mind. You may have more experiences to share. You may have some questions that need to be answered. You may have some ideas that you formed. You might have gotten better. You might have been more confused. But in the course of a year, the topics: multiple offers, dual agency, listing syndication, buyer agency, pre-listing marketings, pocket listings, all the dreaded stuff, all of the things that you deal with, presumably the professionals have dealt with them all year. So it makes sense to repeat it. makes sense to get a refresher. It makes sense every year in session 1 to hit multiple offers, because you're going to have an opportunity to relate to your colleagues and subject your a position and your assertions to peer review to see if you're doing it right. It's our belief that there's no better way to learn than from and with each other in a peer setting at the same time on the same subject. Thank you. Be right back.